Most people think that spark fades after a few years of being in a relationship. But myself and my husband were over 16 years together, and believe me, fire has never been that alive and that strong before as it is now. And it is thanks to Tantric practices. And this is something very personal and intimate I would like to share with you today. And the reason I'm sharing it, I would like more people to become aware of power and benefits of Tantric practices. To start, I was always thinking that I am in a good connection with my physical body, with my sexuality. I thought I know what true and deep pleasure is. But believe me, only when I discovered Tantra, I realized what that was only scratch of the surface. Apparently, once you start practicing Tantra, you discover completely new, deep, and amazing sensations. Women can actually experience 7 different types of orgasm if you practice with Tantra. So we become simply more alive, more connected with our femininity, with our masculinity, if that's a man. So, and why it happens that we're losing this connection? It just simply happens because we all go through different experiences in our life. Some of them could be not so positive. We get negative emotions, negative experiences, and this all gets imprinted in our body. Body remembers everything, unfortunately. And then there's a blockage there, and energy cannot flow. It just simply gets stuck. And that flow also getting lost not only in our intimacy area, but also in all other areas of our life. We just simply become not so alive anymore. We just simply become flat. But once we start awakening the energy, once we start doing those tantric practices, then energy, when it starts flowing, it can clear blockages on its way. It can clear these traumas. This all negative stuff starts come out of our energy body, of our physical body. And then we become back again to our original state being in tune, in connection with our sexuality, with our emotions, with our body. And then we start experiencing those deeper and true and authentic sensations. And that applies to everyone, to women and also to men. When men start practicing tantric sexuality, they become more in connection over their sexual energy. They become more grounded, more centered. They become re-unlock their sensations, their feelings, which might be forgotten. We become more attentive. And when people practice this together as a partners in a relationship, we simply start looking at each other through completely different eyes. We see this woman sees her man as embodiment, as masculinity, as a god, and man sees his woman as embodiment of femininity, as a goddess. And this is so beautiful to witness. And we see it all the time in couples who are coming to our sacred tantric sexuality retreats. We see how the spark gets reignited between them. And we see different couples. Some couples are at the edge of separation, and for them it's a last hope, last chance. They just decide just to give it another go and try. So hopefully we can fix it. And it's so fulfilling to see this transformation, how at the end of the retreat this spark gets reignited between them. They bring the love back into their relationship. Or some of the couples are just, we started dating recently and we are a new couple, and we want to do everything correctly from the very beginning, which is so wise. So we get the right tools, right techniques, and we start incorporating them in their relationship. And our tantric sexuality retreats are not simply feel good retreats. When you come here, you spend time, you reignite something, and then you go back home and you forget it. No, we do give you actual tools and techniques, so you bring them back home with you and you can start practicing back home. And it's not like you have to do it for hours and hours. It could be simple and short practice. You do it with your partner and you feel the difference. You feel the benefits it can give you. And this work with couples, this is something that resonates with us the most because we are also couple. We know it from the within. We've been there. Over our 16 years of being together, we had our ups and downs, and we know how important it is to keep this spark, to keep this fire alive in a relationship. And if that speaks to your heart, so you're very welcome to join one of our sacred Tantric sexuality retreats. There is more information on our website, which is tantrabridge.org. And if you have any questions, we will be happy to answer them. And we will be really, really honored to see you at one of our retreats. Thank you.